Welcome back gamers, where we dive into the hottest games of the year. Today, we're blasting off into Revenge of the Savage Planet, the colorful, satirical sequel to 2020's Journey to the Savage Planet. This sci-fi adventure from Raccoon Logic Studios promises more planets, more chaos, and a whole lot of laughs. But does it live up to the hype? Stick around for our full review. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more gaming goodness. Let's jump in. First, let's talk about the story. Revenge of the Savage Planet drops you into a dystopian future where corporate greed rules the galaxy. You play as a colonist sent by Kindred, aerospace self-proclaimed fourth best interstellar company, only to wake up from an 80-year cryosleep to find out you've been fired by the mega corporation Alta Interglobal. Ouch. Your mission: explore for vibrant planets, scavenge gear, and get revenge on your shady ex-employer, while uncovering secrets about these alien worlds. The narrative is dripping with satire, poking fun at corporate culture and the absurdity of space colonization. It's not just a rehash of the first game, it's a sharper, darker comedy inspired by the developers' real-life struggles with Google's Stadia shutdown. You'll see this in the hilarious live-action ads, and the snarky commentary from your AI companion. It's like The Office meets Metroid in space. The story isn't overly complex, but it's engaging enough to keep you hooked for the 15 to 20-hour campaign, especially if you love humor with a side of anti-capitalist shade. Now, let's get to the meat of the game, the gameplay. Revenge of the Savage Planet is a Metroidvania-style action-adventure with a focus on exploration, combat, and creative problem-solving. Unlike the first game's first-person perspective, this sequel switches to third-person, which opens up a ton of new possibilities. You'll run, jump, slide, and grapple across 4 unique planets, each packed with bizarre creatures, plants, and secrets. The game gives you a ton of tools like a lasso to capture creatures, a jetpack for double jumps, and a goo gun that shoots flammable slime. Yes, it's as chaotic as it sounds. You can also skin everything to catalog it, which unlocks new gear and upgrades, giving you that satisfying Metroidvania progression loop. The planets are semi-open worlds with tons of nooks and crannies to explore. You can beeline the main story or hunt for collectibles, and the game rewards both playstyles. For example, spraying goo to reveal invisible walls or using electric gel to power up a door feels super creative. Combat is slapstick and fun. Think slide kicking adorable aliens or tossing explosive plants. It's not super deep, but it keeps things varied. One cool touch is how the game reacts to your choices. Eat a plant without scanning it. Your AI buddy might call you reckless. Speedrun the objectives. It'll cheer your focus. It's like the Stanley Parable Light, and it makes every decision feel acknowledged. One of the biggest draws of Revenge of the Savage Planet is its co-op mode, and let me tell you, it's a blast. You can play with a friend in online co-op with cross-platform support or go old school with local split screen. The game is designed for 2 players, which keeps the chaos manageable and the teamwork tight. Playing co-op feels like a buddy comedy in space. You and your partner can tackle puzzles together, like one player distracting a boss while the other grabs loot. The animations are so exaggerated that watching your friend's character flail around is half the fun. My only gripe: there's no 4-player co-op, but the developers said 2 players let them focus on true cooperation. And honestly, it works. If you've got a gaming buddy, co-op is where this game shines. It's perfect for a weekend playthrough with your best friend or partner. Just be ready for some hilarious mishaps. Visually, Revenge of the Savage Planet is a stunner. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the game's planets are bursting with color and personality. From brain-like mushrooms to butt-faced babbits, yes, that's a real creature. The alien flora and fauna are equal parts cute and gross. It's a refreshing change from the gritty sci-fi we're used to. The third-person shift really lets the animations shine. Your character's gangly run and over-the-top jumps are straight out of a cartoon, and it's impossible not to smile. The attention to detail, like exploding turd trees or a floating space whale, makes every planet feel alive. The sound design is just as quirky. The soundtrack mixes upbeat sci-fi tunes with ambient alien noises, and the voice acting, especially the AI companion's sarcastic quips, nails the comedic tone. Those live-action ads? They're back from the first game and even funnier, skewering everything from corporate greed to tacky space products. Alright, let's break it down. What's awesome about Revenge of the Savage Planet, and where does it stumble? Pros: hilarious writing. The satire and humor are top-notch, with clever jabs at corporate culture. Vibrant worlds, for planets, plus a secret fifth, offer tons of variety and secrets to uncover. Fun co-op. Two-player co-op is chaotic and perfect for a shared adventure. Creative gameplay. The mix of exploration, puzzles, and goofy tools keeps things fresh. Respect for your time. At 15 to 20 hours. It's a tight experience that doesn't overstay its welcome. Cons. Combat depth. The slapstick combat is fun but lacks complexity for some players. No 4-player co-op. It's a deliberate choice, but some might miss larger multiplayer. Learning curve. The sheer number of tools can feel overwhelming at first. None of these issues are deal breakers. But if you're looking for hardcore combat or massive multiplayer, this might not be your game. So, what's the final verdict? Revenge of the Savage Planet is a delightful sci-fi adventure that builds on everything fans loved about the original. It's funny, colorful, and packed with personality, with co-op gameplay that's perfect for a weekend with friends. While the combat could use more depth and the learning curve might trip up some players, the sheer charm and creativity make it a must-play for fans of Metroidvania or lighthearted sci-fi. I'm giving Revenge of the Savage Planet on 8.5 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's one of the most fun indie games I've played this year. If you're looking for a game that doesn't take itself too seriously and respects your time, grab a friend and blast off on May 8, 2025. Quick tip: if you buy on Steam within the first month, you get the Trash Panda suit and a free copy of Journey to the Savage Planet. Plus, there's a 10% discount in the first week, so wishlist it now. That's it for our Revenge of the Savage Planet review. What do you think? Excited to explore these savage planets? Or is this one a pass for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let me know what games you want us to review next. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your gaming crew. Until next time, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the stars.